Time to settle this vicious watering debate and expose some silly myths. And if by some small chance you still disagree with me, well, at the end of this video, you'll see me sprayed in the face with a hose. So is morning really the best time to water? And is the middle of the day really as dangerous as everyone says? Maybe they're telling lies about nighttime too. Let's assess all three and figure out the best time to water. Morning watering reduces water loss from evaporation, keeps plants hydrated for the heat of the day, and ensures leaves dry faster, which lowers fungal risk. But the negatives, and the biggest negative of all of them, is that you have to wake up early to do it. So that rules that out. The middle of the day is convenient because you can do it on your lunch break or in the middle of your weekend. It also provides immediate relief for plants that you can see currently wilted or stressed. The negatives are that there's extremely high rates of evaporation, which means a lot of the water that you use will be wasted. And there's the dreaded leaf scorch, which is a theory that the sun and the water droplets create a magnifying glass effect and burn the leaves. Sounds like a pretty good theory if you watch a lot of cartoons, but if you really look into the studies, you'll find that there's no truth to that at all. In the evening, low evaporation allows more water to reach the roots. Cooler temperatures can reduce plant stress, which makes it easier for them to take up water, and it's convenient for after-work schedules. The main argument about evening watering is that watering the leaves can leave them wet overnight, which increase fungal risk. But is that really true? Because after 2 hours, these leaves look completely dry again. And if you're really worried about damp leaves, maybe just don't water the leaves? Come to think of it, if you're watering, then it's probably been a really dry period and going to be a dry period for the next few days. Otherwise, why would you be watering? So then, what's the real risk that the leaves stay damp for too long? Is there really a huge risk of fungal growth? By the way, this is me watering my Japanese maple that everyone said would die because I transplanted it in the middle of summer. I'll wet the leaves on this one too. So yes, watering in the morning is awesome, but you have to wake up early for it. And watering in the middle of the day leads to a lot of evaporation, but it's better than nothing. And watering in the evening has a lot of positives, and I'm not too convinced on the negatives. So don't let people tell you about when to water. They say you have to water now and you can't water then. I know the best gardener in the world. Wets all the leaves and waters in the middle of the night. What's his name again? Oh yeah, his name's Rain. Ever heard of it? Alright, enough of me talking. Here it is.